Hello everybody, I'm Brantman19. We're playing some more Supreme Ruler 2020, the Fourth German Reich. There we go. Wow, I completely forgot what I was saying mid-sentence there. Anyways, though, here we're going, guys, and I thought I should elaborate on one quick thing. And I said I'm really picky about where I put my, certain unit types, and in particular, hydro facilities I am, because A, they cost so much, and they also require a few extra things like fresh water and all that to run off of. They don't require anything else but just the fresh water, they just need to be on fresh water sources. Well, I also like to keep them, I don't want to be building an entire river and look like I'm damming it all up. Maybe I'm weird in that respect, but I just don't want to be thinking about it like that. So, anyways, just so you know, these are very, if you plan on using hydropower, they are very expensive. I would only do it if your treasury is sound. You're ready to, you're able to do other things at the same time, because they are so expensive. It can be troublesome, especially doing a lot at once. I've tried it as very small nations before, and it can nearly bankrupt you. And it takes a lot longer to get to that level, pushing you over the edge. So anyways, we have now gone in, we've decided we're going to attack somebody, and that somebody still looks... I'm going to make sure, I'm going to check my casus belli one more time just to make sure. I'm pretty sure it's still going to be Austria. Switzerland, yep, it's going to be Austria. So, let's go ahead and raise. That's right, raise. We're going from peace to elevated. Straight off the bat, we're going to end up spending $23 billion a year in annual preparedness. But luckily, hey, look at that. We've got plenty to do that. I don't think it's going to take us a full year to go to war with Austria, but just in case, we're ready. Now they're sitting higher. They're at DEFCON 1, which you can only get to 2 if you're at peace. If you're at war, DEFCON 1. I don't really ever go DEFCON 1 unless it's a really hard war, just because it doesn't give you as much, in my opinion. And I'll show you what I mean. If you're at... it comes down to these preparedness. Yeah, the preparedness can go up, but my training's really good, my maintenance is good, so I'm not really worried. But there's an efficiency bonus the higher you go, and then there's a build speed bonus at level 1, so you'll be at like 20 efficiency, 20 build speed. That means you can be pumping out units a fifth in 4/5 the time it normally would take. So that's always good to have. Now what I'm going to go ahead and do, just prior to the start of this war, yep, we're going to go down here and we're going to say, alright, I want all these units, I want just these units to come down right here and be ready to go. That's right, we might as well go ahead and stock up the border a little bit. And there they are, they're just all going to path their way down. And get ready, because here we go. I'm going to go ahead and say, hey, you know what? Declare war now. So, we're now at war. They've got a little red. Our guys are going to be like, I need reinforcements and all kinds of wild stuff. So they're going to do that, and they automatically start fighting. Personally, I like to let the computer do some of that. It's good for the computer to figure it out for me. If they try to encourage on our land a little bit, my own AI, my own ministers, I guess, will start moving units that way to kind of stop them. Now me, I like to focus on a little bit more of the grand strategy itself of the war. I want to go and I want to take out the little things. And because of the type of victory conditions I've set for each individual war, I require my own self, just because realistically, come on, if your capital falls and you're a large nation, like let's just say the United States, say the United States was invaded, and something like, okay, you invaded them, and then you took New York, and then you took just say Washington DC right after. Okay, they're not going to give up. And a lot of people put just like their victory condition being the capital. So yeah, that makes for an easier war, but it doesn't mean that you really took them out, in my opinion. So in the sake of going for some more realism, I have made the stipulation that I have to take every little spot, just about. Any spot, if they got a barracks and they have a big enough population center and the will to fight, I gotta fight them. So that's what we're going for here. And where I'm at this right now, I'm taking out these little bitty guys way to my west. I do not want to be hitting the flank. That is a huge worry of mine when I'm any nation. Take the spot. Alright, now we need to go ahead and take out... What is this city? Salzburg. We need to take out Salzburg. They have a barracks there, and barracks are bad. A barracks lets me heal, and it also lets them heal if they own it. And that's never a good thing to have. And plus, it's like... It's kind of like for the enemy, it's like, oh, we can keep fighting. Well, I don't want you to keep fighting. I want you to give up. So... As you can all see, I have some air forces, you know, the air force isn't really involved in this one. And if you're wondering why, well, there's just no reason. This is an easy battle for me. I'm grabbing my men, I'm throwing them into the fight, and then once they're done, we take the spot. That's all it takes. Okay, so let's see here. How's my treasury doing? We're making money. We're not making a lot, but I didn't really expect to. Let's see. How worried are they of us? Oh, they're very worried. They could possibly go to war with us at any second. That's what we want. Oh, there's a war declaration. Who declared war? War declared by Poland. Oh no, that's a big one. We're a little worried about them. Do they have Poland as friends? No, they didn't, but Poland must have been preparing for us. So Poland's going to invade, but I'm not too worried. We'll just fight Poland down and let our garrisons do some work. I have plenty of units up in this area. Oh, there's another one. It is Norway and Denmark, both declared very quickly on me. Hey, we're going to war, and we're going to war quick. So I'm going to focus on Austria still. Even though I'm sure Italy and probably Slovenia and Slovakia, they want, and probably even Hungary. I don't know. There's some other guys down here. They're probably all really, really mad with me right now. But I more want to take care of Austria so that all my troops can go north. So it's okay. I'm not going to be too worried about there yet. We can always come back and take over their land. As a matter of fact, I'm going to come take over Denmark next in this little line, because Denmark, again, they're the furthest north. Unless somebody travels across Sweden to get to me across this bridge, I don't have to, I shouldn't have to worry with them too much. All right, let's come down here again. What do we got going on? As you can see, a lot of my troops ran up there because they think Poland's the bigger threat. I don't agree. Obviously, I didn't send any men up there. There's martyrs over here. Let's move some of these guys. Let's see, who all do I have? I want everything but the artillery. Artillery can... I know I'm giving a lot of information at once here. Artillery is they're very destructive. Obviously, they're artillery, but there's something else about artillery I do not like. And that's that artillery like to, they'll shell, positions, but they'll, like, they have no care. They're going to hit the bridge. If there's a bridge in the way, they're going to hit the bridge, which is right here. If they destroy that bridge, then I have to find another way around. If I sit there and shell a city too long, I can actually destroy the city, as far as make the people inside the city all die. And then I don't get that awesome city. So, like, if I, here's, they call it Wien, I call it Vienna. Everybody, I think, in the Western Hemisphere calls it Vienna. Anyways, though, Vienna's out here, and let's just say they, decide, you know what, we're gonna bomb the Kingdom Come, and everybody dies, and all 2 million people die. That's bad. I mean, I want that city for including the population. So I'm gonna try my best not to do that. And, let those guys, let those artillery do what they would do in that situation. And now I'm going to go after the Graz barracks. It's more of the barracks for me down here than anything else, because then I can come across the north and take Austria. Let's see how the other wars are going. Poland, we are pushing them back. They've got Scheisen? I can't say that. What once used to be a German spot, I'm sure. And then we're doing pretty well. We're holding our own against Denmark. They're not gonna be able to send a whole lot at us anyway. The main thing with Denmark is make sure we do not destroy this bridge or do any damage to it whatsoever. Because if we do damage to it, then Sweden will become harder, because I cannot repair that bridge. Same thing as the channel over here, which I'm pretty sure they've Yeah, they've done a lot of damage too. I mean, it's not impossible and stuff like that. I could always invade Ireland and then start from up there and come across. It's just I don't want to do that. And we'll never be able to repair that. Which is the not so fun part. Okay, these guys down here, they've done a pretty good job. I need you guys to come down here and actually do some work. I know you're recon units. So one of the cool things about this is that once I have to build up my supply line, for one, which is what you do by just taking the land and giving it some time. The supply will build up, which is why this is kind of clear land. This is starting to shade pink and it's getting really dark, as you can tell. So the more I build up my land around it, the more my supply builds up and the better I can fight. But also the more territory I take, like let's say I just cut this little piece off, they don't have any kind of supply going to it, so there's no lack of supply, they're going to die off there. And I just thought of something. Pushing deep into Poland is not a good idea, because Russia is right there, and Russia, I guarantee you, well, they don't like us any less. Ooh, South Africa, what do you got to say? You're going to give me offering up 20 Exocet missiles for 145. They're offering more than they're requesting, but I do not want missiles. I'm going to make my own, and I'm going to have a pretty large stockpile, so no need to worry about those kind of deals. Thank you very much. I will think about you in the future before I take you over.
We need reinforcements.
Okay, they're calling for reinforcements because of a base somewhere. Alright, what's this? This is from the Philippines. They are giving me, they say, alright, fresh water, 7 days for 7 daily totals. They're offering more than they are requesting. You know what? Congratulations, Philippines, you got a deal. There, look at that. See, we took that barracks. That's good. Now, they do have military fabrication facilities, which we will want. Of course we will want that. Come on now. Alright, you, and you.
We need reinforcements.
I want you to come right here and take out these facilities for me. These guys, I want you to do the exact same. I don't want you escaping. Quit. They're trying to run away from the fight. We are not about to have that. Now then, we're not really taking anything important from Poland, though. As long as we don't push up and take the Russian border, Kaliningrad is a very big threat. Look at all the units it has in it. It can keep producing units. And I just don't want to deal with Kaliningrad right now. That's the area right here. That's that little Russian exclave. I don't want to deal with it. And besides, when I go for Russia, I want to be really ready to go. So we need to be ready to help, ready to do something over there. But once I get some more of this precious land over here to the southeast and to the west of me. Okay. And Russia's not one to like take me being aggressive, standing down or sitting down, whatever. Okay. Took those 2 spots. I want to come up here. Can you do... No, come here. You know what? No, leave him alone. Taking him's not going to do me any bit of good.
We need reinforcements.
Okay, I want you to come down here. Alright, they're going to take care of some of these little spots. They can take care of the artillery that they have set up, and we'll be in good shape. I can't... Let's see. They have martyrs. What's here? There's a few good troops. We'll release them from guarding that spot. Let's see, what else is there around here? The bad thing about the early game is that my production has not fully ramped up. As you can see here, we're building some leopards, some pumas, but you know, we don't have everything that we need yet. I mean, we have enough. We're going to be able to take out all of our enemies. That's for sure. It's just we don't have enough to like overrun them like I like to do. Okay, these guys are just kind of chilling out. No, you guys do not need to go up there. I don't know what you all think is going on up there that they need your help, but they don't. Okay, what's down here? There's some airlifters. Now, these are transports. I'm perfectly happy with them being in the area. They help me with my supply, which is very important, of course. We've talked about that before. And they're garrisoned up, and they're probably, yeah, they're completely garrisoned up. Okay, you fall back. Why are you even at the front over here? If they didn't have their military facility, I'd be really willing just to let them stick around. Okay. Most of my units are all the way over here in Poland. Have they built up garrisons in these spots? Garrisons are a very important tool. And garrisons, basically what they do is they're like your home guard. Imagine it, you got an enemy approaching a town, and then they have some army units attached to that city, National Guard, whatever you want to call it, and they'll help defend. And because they start out in a city or a town or a village or whatever, they have a very good advantage right off the bat. Oh, they have a garrison there. Can't go there. I was trying to take care of that little garrison town in between. Okay. Now, I think we fought all of our enemies back pretty well. I'm going to build up a little... I'm going to see if I can get any guys from my reserve ready to go. Let's see, we do not want to put my infantry, our engineers at least, excuse me. Alright, we'll get these guys involved. Get these guys. Like I said, it's more important to take care of... Let's see, who else is around here? No, I don't want hurt guys. I want guys who are able to fight hard. There we go. That's, what, 23 units? Okay, let's keep going. We're going to take out Austria once and for all. That's why I'm pulling all these men. They were sitting in other little small towns and such. And they'll come help me. Alright, we don't need any tanks though, because they don't have any major units that I'm not worried about. Okay. These guys are in good hands. Everybody's doing just fine. Okay, they'll do little small things, my tanks will. Alright, I think this is all I'm going to get. There's 50 units. Let's take them down here first. And put them... let's put them right here. It seems like a good spot for all of them. Put that martyr right there as well. Why not? Okay, let's get ready for a huge push on Austria. I want to take out Austria this episode. And then we'll focus on, of course, Denmark. And then I'll probably try to do something against Norway. Or I might just attack Sweden to get Sweden out of the way and then hit Norway with that. Anyways, alright, back to the task at hand. Look at all of them. They're all sitting in here. All 51 of them now. Okay, entrench in that village. Alright, come on, guys. Run, 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 run. Okay, move there. Go, 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 go. Alright, they have not taken it. Okay, we're going to entrench, because entrenching gives us kind of like a little bit of a boost to our defense. And it makes sure that we don't try to just run all over the map and act like idiots. Instead, we'll stay in one spot. Now, we're a bigger target for artillery, which can be a problem, but overall, like, see what we're doing right here, that garrison? They're going to go down. Alright, guess what? We are going to go on in there.
We took their capital.
Take their capital. Good, good. Let's see, will they give up yet? We've taken their secondary base over here. Okay, they are stuck. Let's see, do they make a new capital yet?
We took their capital.
Alright, yay. Alright, so we took their capital there. That's good. All of Austria is ours. So I'm going to send these guys to go on and just repair, get them ready to go. In the meantime, let's see what's going on up here. Deep swaths of Poland is ours. Look at that. Look at all that living space, right? Ain't that right, Hans? Living space. Perfect. Alright. Now then. These guys are going to fix themselves up. We have a new research center. That's awesome. You want research centers. Okay, there's some facilities here. Hydropower. There's oil up here somewhere. Let's take a look. We're going to keep building up on our oil infrastructure for a little while. Okay, that's in a really good spot. Oh, we're under a war again. Who attacked us? Netherlands. And is that Poland? Poland is offering us peace. And they want us to pay for the peace. The nerve! $787 million for peace. Yeah, and we've taken more of your land. Reject. And, yeah, we'll do a few more things real quick here. I just want to get some things set up.
We need reinforcements.
Because we're about to be paying more attention. Let's get this hydro facility. And then let's see, have we gained any little positions that I don't like? You know what I'm talking about. The buildings I don't like. Let's see, let's go here. Let's start with consumer. Have we gotten any of... Oh my goodness, come on. There it is. Any micro facilities have we gained here? No? No mid... Alright, we've only gained good big consumer facilities. Industrial. No, we haven't done that. Now I know we've gained some little mini ones. That's okay in military. We've gotten rid of them. Our military goods, we are using a little bit more than what we're making. So that's not good. But over time, that'll go down. Obviously, our troops have like, you know what? Netherlands needs to go, so they went ahead and started deploying up there. Which is good, that's fine. I don't mind that so much. But, alright guys, I think I'm going to end it here. We've successfully started up a pretty big war here. It was us starting against Austria, and then what do you know, they have Netherlands and Poland and Denmark and Norway all joining up on their side. We'll take care of these guys, at least the Netherlands, Denmark, and probably go ahead and just take on Poland and get them out the way. And then we'll then go after, I guess, Sweden and Norway or something like that. We'll take care of some other troops, other guys that we need to be taken care of. And while I'm at it, I want to take a look at this. The bridge is not too bad. It's still there. I might need to declare quicker on France than I originally planned, but hey, whatever. Alright guys, I appreciate you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time.